Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the top AI plays coming up this cycle here. As we just had a massive AI run, some of my low cap AI coins just did some crazy numbers, and the Patreon group is very excited as of right now. There's a lot of new AI plays coming out, guys. A lot. And you guys already know. You guys see the preferred picture to start off the stream. That's exactly how I feel every stream. This whole cycle is just going to be this picture right here. Rand is the man himself right there. Let's look at some of the comments before we even get started. So I got some of these comments here. Armzilla first. That's a first. Rebel says the GOAT. Viral says EA himself, and Viral wants to get on the podium too. Laughing emojis. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Want to get into your big baller Patreon club too. Come on down. We get into some big plays. My guy. We are getting into some big plays. Let's just switch over the screen here. You guys already know. If you guys need a place to store your favorite cryptocurrencies, get yourself a Tangent wallet. Use code EverythingAltcoin. Save you 10%. Right? You guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon because we've been getting into a lot of bangers. The guys already know we've killed it as we just going to keep killing it, to be honest. We got too many plays coming up. Quarter two is looking like it's going to be a big one for us. Quarter one is going to be definitely good, but quarter two is a lot. It's where a lot of our players is going to come out, and you guys that are coming in now, you guys want to get into the Patreon group. We got a lot of members in there that we're getting into a lot of bangers, honestly. And I keep telling you guys, we get into the bangers before some of your favorite content creators even talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. We let them talk about it for us, right? But you guys got to make sure you watch this video here, the how-to guide in private sale investing, because this is very important. You guys need to know the pros, the cons, all of that, right? This is going to be your best friend this whole cycle if you're interested in private sales, even public sales, because public sales is actually doing some vesting schedules as well. So make sure you guys watch this. Let me just go and drop that for you guys right there in the comments, because this is an important video. Let me just copy that real quick, drop it for you guys. Of course, I see you guys coming in there. I see you guys coming in. Sub EA, can you pay using crypto? Yes, you can. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the stream. OP Sec was a good one. We hit that one out the park. That's going to be a good one. What's good, my G? What's good, man? Richard. What's good, Richard? But let's continue on here. Let's continue on. Bitcoin is looking like it might retrace a little bit. I'm thinking we may see 47, 48, 47, but who knows? At this point in time, we're in for a wild ride. The halving is only 58 days away. You guys got to get prepared as of right now. A lot of big things is happening, man. A lot of big things is happening for the top gainers and the top losers. As you guys look on the top gainers, you may notice there's a bunch of AI altcoins that's up here. Crazy. What the heck is White Rhino? Up 900%. Jesus. Spell AGIX is up here. Nice to see this up here. We won't be talking about AGIX up here. We won't be talking about some of the bigger cap ones because I already know they're going to perform well. This was shilled a lot. I'm glad you guys are now starting to see AGI starting to run up. It was shilled a lot. I'm glad for you guys. WorldCoin is up here. Arc Block, Commune AI. We will be talking about this. As you guys know, this is going to be a decent one. As Fun is back up here. Not As Fun. I always say As Fun, but As DAO is back up here as the launch pad for Singularity Net. So I think these are going to run in tandem, honestly. And you guys want to get into some AI plays for the Singularity Net ecosystem, you're going to need the SDAO token. Open Fabric. I'm excited to see Open Fabric up here, honestly. This thing has exploded. We're going to be talking about this as well. You got Arkham, Human's Heart. I've told you guys in my secret AI plays, this is going to be a great one, right? Secret AI plays, humans. This is up here. Dex Check is up here. I've seen that talked about a lot. What else you got up here? Ali is up here. AIT protocol. As you can see, the top gainers is all filled with AI projects, right? And this is all related to Nvidia essentially beating earnings, right? Everyone is now paying attention to what AI is doing because of Nvidia, man. Nvidia AI linked crypto tokens surge after Nvidia sees tipping point. Right? People are now speculating a lot about Nvidia, but you guys can see it now. A lot more people in this cycle, right? A lot more people are telling you guys what I've been telling you guys for a while, right? Everything in crypto is in a revolving door, right? These narratives, one thing pops off, make basically anything in crypto go off. So last cycle, you guys seen Facebook change their name to Meta. That exploded the metaverse altcoins, right? This cycle, you're essentially now getting Nvidia that is pushing AI crypto. This is going to be huge, guys, right? This is going to be huge. And AI is going to be big because it's one of the narratives that actually can intertwine with traditional markets, right? You got RWAs, AI, those two can intertwine with traditional markets, right? And as you guys may even know, right, Nvidia has an inception program. There's going to be some cryptos that's going to be coming out of this inception program that you guys are going to need to pay attention to. All you got to do is just Google Nvidia's inception showcase or program, whatever, and go look through it. You may find some actual companies, some like some traditional companies. You may actually find some crypto companies in here as well, and that can get you ahead of the game in one sense, right? Of course, I told you guys, Nvidia may be the first. No, not the first. Sorry, I think there's like two. Apple and Amazon. That's $2 trillion market cap. Nvidia may be the third by 2025. Is it possible? If it does happen, just know the run that AI is about to have is ridiculous, man. It's honestly ridiculous at this point in time, right? And I'm very excited. I'm honestly very excited, especially I've been telling you guys, if you guys look on the channel, the AI market is supposed to just explode, right? I've told you guys I'm big on DePIN, RWAs, gaming, and AI. They all have specific reasons on why I'm big on them. DePIN is a big narrative. I believe is going to be huge, right? RWAs and AI is intertwined with traditional markets. They'll be able to push these crypto altcoins in this narratives higher. And of course, retail just love gaming. So you guys can see the AI trend is going to be here for a little bit, man. Right now, AI is up 8% on the day, sitting at a $17 million market cap. We don't need to talk about these top ones. You already know. Me and Jay told you guys BitTensor was going to be a 4-digit altcoin by 2025. At some point in time, this is going to crack 4-digit altcoin very soon here. Fetch AI up here. Akash. All these are very good, but we won't be talking about all of them. I'm tired of talking about some of the top ones, right? Let's look at the top gainers within the 7 days. I don't even know what this is, but this is up 26,000%. That is crazy. Deepfake. This one is up pretty big, right? 200%. You guys that have been coming into my lives talking about this, congrats if you guys held on to this one. You guys made a good win. Palm AI is up here. We're going to be talking about this, right? This also, Layer AI was something that Jay was talking about recently. He told you guys this is going to be a decent play, and it's still at a $10 million market cap. Notice a lot of these low caps in AI have ran heavily, right? But there's a lot more here, right? There's a lot more. Let me check some of the comments before we fully get into it, man. Before we fully get into it, because we got some AI plays we got to talk about. Then I got some upcoming AI plays for you guys to really pay attention to. Remember, it has a lot of people talking about these AI altcoins right now. So don't go ahead and just, dive right into it right now. You guys got to give it a little bit of time to cool off. Let people stop talking about AI once again. Then you start to look into these AI projects. Just like the last time we had a big AI run, there was a huge AI run. Then there was a moment in time when no one was talking about AI plays. That was going to be your time to start to DCA into those favorite AI altcoins that you have, because it's going to come back around, and it did, right? So right now, we're here again in another huge AI run. Huge AI run. So for the comments, Vel, sup, bro? The thoughts on sold this AI tech. It's going to do well. I think it's like a low cap, right? It's a low cap. I do know it has a launch pad attached to it, but I don't know why it has the launch pad attached to it, because it did launch on ChainGPT, which is also a launch pad. But outside of that, so this AI tech is going to definitely do good. How Star Heroes looking? Did it launch already? I don't know if Star Heroes launched. If it launched, I know there was some big YouTubers talking about it already. Serenity Shield, good risk to reward ratio, good on the narrative. I gotta look into that one. We're gonna look into that one. We're gonna look into that one. But here, let's go into the first one. Open Fabric. Now I brought this to you guys even before we actually got into the private sale of it, right? You guys were able to get into the IDO of it on a bunch of different places. I told you guys this was going to be a big AI play. They're coming from the Elron team. Let's look at the Elron team. These guys have huge experience in this space, as you guys can see. They all were pretty much a part of that whole Elron team. If you guys don't know, Elron rebranded to Metaverse X. These are all the guys. I've been watching them closely. And now these guys, essentially, they got some good partnerships right now. They got some great partnerships in this little space here. Now, past 24 hours, I don't know what happened, but it went from 38 cents to about 54 cents. Now, this is some big gains, but let's look for the past 1 year, essentially, right? You could have got it around 15 cents because it came down from its lows, then it exploded past up. As you can see now, its all-time high just happened 2 hours ago, so this is very good. It's only up 4x from pretty much its lows of November, because it did drop down after it came out. So this one is going to be a good one for you guys to actually keep on your radar right now. Oh, I'm on the wrong page right there. What's this one? No, I was looking for something else that they was talking about. I guess I don't have it up here no more. But they had added some new partnerships and everything. And they even threw out their new roadmap. So there's a lot more to come out for these guys. They got the GPU mining here. They got the AI wallet, the AI agents, the AI idol here, AI explorer. You guys got to watch that in-depth video I made for Open Fabric. Just know this one is going to be a good one for the run. It's going to be a huge one. It's still, honestly, you guys got to let it cool down a little bit right now. Don't chase this one, because look at this in the past 24 hours. It just ran too crazy. Still at a very low market cap as of right now. Of course, yes, we're in the private sale of it, right? And I've told you guys already how to look at the vesting schedules, right? If you guys been doing this correctly, you guys will find out that there was already an allocation that came out. All right, going off over to the crypto rank. Let's just close these out here. Open Fabric AI. You guys do your homework pretty good. You go on to vesting here. Boom. Well, the allocation is actually coming out tomorrow. As you guys can see, that is going to be 25% of the market cap. Right? So you guys may see a little correction if you guys wanted to look into this. So give it a little bit of time. Of course, do your homework. Remember, the vesting schedule is here for you guys to check it out. You can scroll down and figure out the whole thing. The whole thing, guys. I'm teaching you guys how to fish. Next, you got Commune AI. Now, Commune AI was brought to me by one of my guys in the Discord, Vividus, if I'm not mistaken. He brought this like about $1 and some change. He was like, yo, EA, did you see this BitTensor fork? I was like, nah, what is this? I go look it up. I'm like, hold on, this might have some potential. But it was also only being traded via OTC, just like the early stages of BitTensor. They had their own little marketplace where you could only trade it. Now, let me see if they even got onto new exchanges. You could get them on Uniswap now, right? You could get them on Uniswap. They're not even on MEXC right now, and they're pretty up there in market cap, even if you want to go off a fully diluted valuation, right? This thing has actually haven't moved too much right now. It's like a decent up, it's up okay, right? I think this is a decent buying opportunity, but I'm starting to see a lot more people talk about it. Yeah, it's a BitTensor fork, but they're doing a lot of more things, right? People are comparing them to BitTensor, but I think this is going to be another good one that could actually follow the movement of BitTensor, not to the exact extent that BitTensor is going to move up, because that thing is it's in its own class. It's in its own class at this point in time. What was this one right here? They even got that partnership with OPSEC. They even got the partnership with OPSEC. A lot of people were scared off of this because it was just only via OTC. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared off a little bit too because I didn't want to have my money stuck on some kind of OTC platform that I've never even heard of. So I just said, I'm gonna wait for it to come out to the market. And now it's out, and I'm just taking a better look into it. I'm seeing if I could get a decent buying opportunity. As you can see, about 17 days ago, it was just $1.14. 8 days ago, it got to $4.36. This is another quick mover as well, right? So you guys got to look into community AI. As more people talk about BitTensor, people are actually going to talk about community AI as well. As I've told you guys a bunch of times on this channel, if crypto A pumps crazy, people look for crypto B and C to see if they could get that same type of, huge movement. And community AI being a BitTensor fork, people are going to look at that. People are going to look at that. Let's look at some of these comments here. I see some come in. Damn. Rah, my G. Thoughts on Codox? I don't know what that is. Cordell, Factorn, Fact, and Code Chain, CDX. Yep, we was going to talk about CDX. This, not going to lie, CDX has just made some crazy gains for us at this point in time. My private sale portfolio has jumped up crazy just because of CDX. It took over the #1 spot after like one night. One of my Patreon members just told me that it went up crazy, like 20-something X. I'm like, oh, hold on now. I go check the portfolio, the private sale portfolio. CDX is at the top right now. It's being CDX and Open Fabric are fighting for the #1 spot in my portfolio, private sale portfolio. This is the private sale portfolio of coins that are out. I've gotten into too many private sales, so I just add them onto the portfolio and see how they perform, right? Serenity Shield is a decentralized cloud service wallet and more, ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna look at some of your coins at some point in time. Highly recommend DYRR. Okay, thank you. Yep. Codex has NVIDIA attachment to it. Is it out? Hold on, let me pull it up. Is it out right now? Is it out right now though? Because that's also another way to play the market. I told you. If you guys look at that NVIDIA Inception program and you guys find anything attached to NVIDIA, as NVIDIA go on a nice little run, we're gonna see some other altcoins attached to it that go on a crazy run as well. What's this one? Find this real quick. API. Oh, the Omniverse. Okay, the NVIDIA Omniverse. There was another one. Okay, see, exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are going to find a lot of new AI projects that are probably going to be in the Inception program. This is a good way to play it. And this being out, might just have to go on my little watch list. I like this one. In terms of being able to maybe get quick gains off of it. Any labs? This is a decent one at a low market cap, low fully diluted evaluation. Pretty new onto the market as well. So let's look at this Twitter real quick. I might have to hit follow on this. Yeah, I'm gonna move this to the side. We're gonna move this to the side. You know what that means, guys. We're gonna do some deeper dives on that one. So let's move on to the next play. Now, the next play is kind of a two-parter play for you guys, right? It's a two-parter play because one leads to the next one. Now, you guys already know, I've told you guys, scale is going to be big for gaming, right? But scale is also optimized for AI projects, right? But that's not just it, though. We got a lot more to talk about when it comes down to scale, right? Scale has now, pretty much they partnered with Layer Zero. They have deployed their Layer Zero on the Scale Europa testnet. So a bunch of apps from Layer Zero is going to also be on Scale, right? But when you go onto their website here, right, Scale is the world's fastest blockchain. But you scroll down a little bit. It talks all about the gaming, right? But as you guys can see, it is AI optimized, right? So this is going to be huge. I already told you guys, this is a feeless blockchain. When you go onto their chain, They essentially give you something called S-Fuel, which allows you to transact on their chain just for free, right? This right now, I already told you, for gaming is going to be huge. I'm already looking at it more for AI as well. And it's doing pretty good. You guys know, we talked about this last live stream, right? We talked about this last live stream where it was about 7 cents or so, right? I told you guys I did a 20x long on this on MEXC. I cut out the long at 9 cents. Told my guys we got a little 3x gain off of it or whatever, but I'm waiting for Bitcoin to retrace and it probably get right back into this again at a 20x long, right? Because I'm trying to maximize all the type of profits I'm gonna get off of scale, right? Now leverage is very, 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 it's risky, but when it hits, it pays off. Like I said, I keep telling you guys, I did this exact same thing with Polkadot last cycle and hit big off of that, right? And I'm doing it again with Scale. And of course, those that's in my Patreon know I already did it. I'm doing it with Scale and Banter. I believe those two are going to have a huge run. Scale at a lower market cap right now will have a crazy run. So only all-time high was $1.22, right? $1.22. It's going to hit that pretty easy, right? But look, hold on now. Polymac here, right? I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right, but it's Palm. It's Palm AI, right? These guys got their chatbot, their Google chatbot that is now on Scale, right? So that leads me to my next play. I told you guys this is a two-parter play, which leads me to Palm AI, which is at a $34 million market cap right now. It's at a $34 million market cap. Let's look at the past year. You guys could have got it at about 5 cents, shot up to about 43 cents as of right now. All right. You guys can see 12 hours ago, it hit its all-time high of 51 cents. This AI sector is hot. It is hot at this point in time. And people are finally looking at some of the good plays because these guys are actually partners with Google Cloud. They basically using the Google Cloud and the Google AI in the Scale ecosystem with 0x protocol, right? This is going to be like your AI chatbot, but they're using the Google stuff and all that. So this is why people are now looking into Palm AI a lot more. I'm trying to figure out why I got this. Yeah. Palm AI is right there. This needs to be on you guys' radar. It does have good tokenomics, in my opinion. Good tokenomics, as you guys can see, right? From the circulating supply at 80 million, max supply is at 100 million. As you guys can see, it already hit its total supply that is on the market right now. So when this thing moves, it moves. It moves, boy. It moves. Let's go back to the comments real quick. Yeah, we checked that. Hoping G Swift AI will catch on. Will be huge gaming GPU narrative. Shh. Stop talking about it. Let people just figure things out on their own. I'm tired of talking about G Swift. They'll find out when G Swift explodes. They'll find out. Oh, Raw with the $10 dono. People, if you do not join the Patreon, you losing on winning big. Keep it up, G. Thanks, man. Thanks. Kip. Whoa. Stop talking about all the new altcoins. Well, you only talk about one. Kip, Ender, and Check. Hotkey. I don't know what Hotkey is. Let's check out some of what is Ender. Let's check that out. Let's see what is Ender here. Damn, it's also up. The entire AI sector is just up. The entire AI sector is just up. First on-chain operating system. Is this AI related? You got the Juno. This is looking like it's an injective ecosystem here. Yep. Where's their Twitter? Where's their Twitter? First cross-chain composable on-chain operating system. It sounds interesting. I won't lie to you. It does sound interesting. So I will give it a follow to look at it later. It does sound interesting. Your other play that you had was Check Network. I'm building the infra. Oh, I've seen this one. I've definitely seen this one. Okay. I've seen that one. And the last one you had was Hotkey and SMH. Not up here yet. So it's probably on CoinGecko, but let's look at SMH here. Oh, Space Mesh. Yeah, everyone's been talking about Space Mesh recently. If this is the Space Mesh I'm thinking about, I think there's another one. Is it Space Chain or something? I feel like everyone's been talking about this as of right now. I think this is the one that everyone's been talking about. I've seen it a while back. Hasn't really piqued my interest right now. Zero X Dev. What is Zero X Dev? We are going to be talking about B Cut, bro. We are going to be talking about B Cut. It's a few altcoins away. We're going to be talking about that because that's going to be another big one for, data analytics when it comes down to your NFTs and all of that. David said scale is going to be huge. Yes, scale is going to be huge. Scale is going to be huge. They don't know until they see, man. You're one of the only people talking about scale, so we'll win big. Yes. SHNT Stat Hunter. Don't know about that one. What else y'all got? Tia. I love Tia, man. I love Tia. I love Tia. We recently just got into the trifecta of the modularity, the whole modularity ecosystem. So Tia, Dimension. You're gonna find out about Lava Network. 5 item. Yep. Palm was a Becker call. Was it? I didn't even know. Yeah, Alex Becker be on his. He be on his ish, man. Thoughts on Octavia? So Octavia is good. We got the opportunity to get into the private sale of it, but we skipped it due to there wasn't enough interest. Then one of my guys recently brought it back up and said, yeah, did you guys look at this? It's doing like a 10x right now. Yes. So we kind of know about Octavia. Will it hurt? Will it hurt us in the long run? We don't know yet. We got into too many plays, man. Next, we got GT Protocol that is right now at $2.57 at a $19 million market cap. Right, $19 million market cap. Of course, 28 days ago, it hit his all-time high. I said 28 days ago. 24 days ago, it hit his all-time high where it hit $2.85, where the lows was just also 26 days, where it hit $1.27. So GT Protocol is actually looking like a very good project now. Has a lot going for it, using like AI for trading bots and AI for like a marketplace and all of that, right? But you can see here, they got Animal Brands behind them. I don't know what the heck is Binance Broker, but is that a market maker or something? You got DAO Maker, Chain GPT, where they launched as well. So this one is looking pretty decent right now. And Crypto a la carte here actually put out a nice little tweet here, just letting you know, essentially, by all the venture capitalists that's behind them. But not only that, also got a 200 grant from Google themselves. So GT Protocol should be on your radar. I did say we got an opportunity to get into this as well, but again, sometimes if we don't get enough interest, we don't fully get into all the plays, but we do have them there. And if you ever join the Discord, you can search up a lot of the altcoins on the search function and probably find them right in the private sale section. Right. Next, we got Cold X Chain. Now, this thing is a low market cap right now, but a fully diluted market cap of $74 million. Right. I don't like that they did their IEO on Mexi. I think they should have did a little IDO, honestly. But outside of that, let's look. Past 7 days. Boom. I don't know if someone talked about it, but it went from 9 cents, jumped to about, let's say 6 cents, came back down, and then jumped again. So this is what I'm talking about. This thing went up on my private sale portfolio. Crazy, right? Now, these guys allow you to build any dApp on any chain, right? These guys right now, the big thing, whoa. They got that partnership with Layer Zero. So most people probably didn't even notice that they had a partnership with Layer Zero. This partnership is huge. If you see projects that are partnered with Layer Zero and actually using Layer Zero, put it on your radar, put it on your watch list. You could be early onto the play, right? It's still highly risky, as of course, if it's on the market as of right now, no one's talking about it. It's risky. But the thing is, you can set yourself up early for some early gains, man. These, we already knew they was going to be partnered because we got into the private sell of it. So while we here just waiting, it didn't really do much. Then all of a sudden it jumped and it piqued my interest again, and it came back down. I was going to buy some more on this dip here, and I just completely forgot all about it, right? And again, like I said, my guy, I think it's Calvin, right? Yeah, Calvin woke up, told us that this thing pretty much did like a 13x. I'm like, what? Hold on, let me go check the portfolio. I see it. It jumped at the top. So right now it is sitting at 7 cents. It's still very early for this play. It's still very early for this play. I think we got a lot more to go for it, right? Hold on. I didn't want to show you that one first. But you guys can see from his ecosystem, there's a lot on here. There's a lot on here. You can pretty much build a dApp on any of these chains that's integrated with them. You see who they're pretty much integrated with: Layer Zero, Pal AI, Bubble, Lackey AI, or whatever that is. You got the storage systems there, right? So you guys can look all into that. But then they recently put out that they're also now partnered with Manta Network. And I retweeted this. I was like, I love to see my projects as partner with each other. This is good right here. This is good. I'm telling you. CDX, you're very early onto this one. Well, not as early as me, but the thing is, there's still a lot of gains to be made for this. At just, if you want to go off of the fully diluted market cap, I think Calvin told me the market cap is only like about $2 million or so. That's off of what's circulating, right? And of course, you guys should already know, go on to Crypto Rank before you decide to get into any project, right? Go on to Crypto Rank, type that bad boy in there. Oh, it doesn't have the vesting schedule up here, so you're probably gonna have to wait for this one to update their vesting schedule here if they're able to get it. But yeah, you can see from the charts, man. You can see from the charts, we're early on that one, very early on that. Let me check some of the comments before we even go on some more, because we got a few more AI plays to talk about, man. Few more AI plays to talk about. Is Cubic still a good investment with the burn schedule? I haven't looked into Cubic. I've heard it before, just haven't looked into it the time I've heard about it. And they got burns? I don't know much about it, man. A first ever useful proof of work, L1. Wouldn't you, Casper guys don't like this one because this is a proof of work? Right? Wouldn't it be competing with Casper? I don't know. I know some other L1s that's going to be probably better than this one, but I'll probably look at it another time. How long have you been in crypto, my guy? I've been here since 2016. I was trading shit coins on some exchanges. What was that? What was that one coin I was trading, man? Verge, XVG. There were some other ones I was trading, some gaming coins too. Damn. Yeah, I've been in this space for a minute, man. Content creating wise, 2019. What's your Discord? Let me drop that Discord for you guys, man. Drop that Discord. You guys could go ahead and join that Discord, man. You guys don't want to miss out on what I'm talking about in that Discord or in a Patreon group. Really, where's the Discord? I gotta find the Discord link for you guys now. Hold on. I'm gonna just get it for you guys. Copy that. Boom. Yeah, go and join that Discord, man. Go and join that Discord. Sora price. Are we talking about the same Sora though? I feel like there was another Sora that a lot more people are talking about. Euro check Dev E. Very bullish on the tokenomics and partnerships. See, I love when you guys come onto this page. You guys don't know. We've gotten into the Devio, if you guys want to call it that, last cycle. They was been supposed to come out, right? And then they finally dropped. Of course, they actually exploded. I'm starting to see a lot more people talk about them because it's the evergreen L1. But I'm just holding out. I wasn't expecting much for it because it came out way too late. It didn't have no hype, and then now it's starting to get some hype. So I'm not going to make a video on it, honestly, because I wasn't really too interested onto it. But I'm just going to hold my allocation. We're just going to see what comes from it. The allocation is up, though. It is up, though. What is the difference between FDV and circulating market cap? Circulating market cap is what is the circulating supply, right? FDV is if the whole circulating supply was out, right? So let me pick out an example, something. This is why I tell you guys got to do the research on the vesting schedules, right? So like for scale here, for scale, this is not going to be too good of a actual one here, better one, Open Fabric, right? This market cap that you see, the market cap is of what is it is circulating right now. That is the market cap of it. The max supply is the fully diluted supply, fully diluted evaluation. So if this entire supply was out today, 500 million, then your market cap would be $258 million. That's why I tell you guys got to go look onto the vesting schedule of these projects. What is it called again? Damn. What was I just looking at? There you go. So essentially, FDV does not matter in the short term, especially in the early stage of the altcoin's life cycle, because for you to get to that fully diluted evaluation, it's going to take you a while. So for Open Fabric here, you guys can see how long it's going to take you for you to even finish some of like the rounds and stuff like that. So you can look at the private doesn't finish till May of 2025, right? So in the early stages of this, you're going to be able to get some of the most gains, right? Now that FDV does matter mainly more on the next cycle, right? So if you're still here in the next cycle, then you could look at that FDV, because now you're looking at probably you're going to be at the tail end of it. And then at that point in time, you're going to need more money to push that altcoin to its new all-time high than it did last cycle, the previous cycle it was out. If that makes a little bit of sense, I could break it down a little bit more for you guys. Cubic is a beast. Jay, what's good, Jay? What's good, Jay? I know you see your layer AI going crazy. Man. Serenity Shield, Vet, Iota. Yo, I had Vet and all of them in my what was that wallet? I forgot, the Exodus wallet. I don't even know if y'all use that anymore. Exodus. I don't even know if y'all use that anymore. But I had a bunch of stuff. What's this? Serenity Shield, because you keep shilling it. So let's look at it. At a $1 million market cap. I don't know. The website not loading. Private data storage. Okay. I see. So when it comes to data, it's going to be a lot of data plays. I think I recently saw one of Crypto Banter's live stream where he was really talking about data, right? He had some of the good data plays up there. But the thing is, there's so many data projects that's coming out. You guys got to wait. There's going to be some good ones, of course. This one, we're going to, if the website actually could load, I will look at it a little bit more. There you go. It loaded now. Oh, Magic Square. I see that. Pools, engine starter. This thing is going too fast. Secret network. Hacking. That's it. I could look at this a little bit more later on the off time. Data play. I'm not looking into data plays right now as the narrative, but if you guys want it to be early onto a narrative, that could be it. I bought a link for 29 cents some time ago. Are you still holding that? Did you buy a big bag then? Where's Link right now? Oh, yeah, you're an OG, David McAfee, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, he's been in here for a minute. I remember it was anything that he was talking about. He was the Elon Musk of like this space at that time. Whatever he talked about, people loved. So yeah, Verge. Yeah, I remember they had that whole talk where they had a big partnership. Like it was supposed to be like during New Year's or something. And the partnership was with like Pornhub or something like that. Sold below 50 cents. Accent EM. Yeah, Huma. Yeah, Heart. I talked about that in my secret AI play. A lot of people don't know about Heart just yet, but they will find out, man. Wonder if you ever spoken about the Starknet airdrop. I hated it because they didn't give They didn't get the community nothing. They pretty much, you know, just fed the developers. But once again, Starknet is actually another good example of how demand works in this space. I don't even know why I got that much demand. I don't know why, because I don't think no one's going to be using this chain as much. But it came out the gates at a $20 million market cap. Not market cap, sorry. Fully diluted evaluation. That's for those that you look at that, right? It came out right at $1 billion, pretty much, right? So this is going to have some run. For those of you guys that just look at an altcoin and then once it hit $1 billion market cap, you guys think it doesn't have much room to grow, please go look at the historical chart of the last cycle of how big some of these altcoins got by the time Bitcoin hit his all-time high. Right now, if Bitcoin is going to go for that 100 to 150k, you can expect a lot of big gains. $1 billion market cap wouldn't be too. It's not going to be too high at that point in time. That's what I'm just going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys got to do the homework. I've been talking about it too much. You guys should look. Starknet could probably from here, depending on the evaluation, depending on the vesting, could be like a 20x. It could be a 20x from the vesting. So that means how much of this is going to come into this, right? By the time we're in the peak. Because as of right now, if all of this came out, you'll be looking at this at a $20 billion market cap. Still use Exodus. I hate that thing. The tangent is better, so you got all of those really. So it's a disadvantage getting into private sales with high FDV because you will be getting your tokens only at the tail end of things. So this is a good point right here. When you get into private sales, right? Some of my guys look at this as of right now. They're looking at some projects that only have like 12 to 18 month vesting. So they want most of their altcoins out by the time the cycle is over. So that's a good way of looking at it. You at least want 50% of your altcoins out by the end of the cycle. You're not going to get your entire allocation out of that altcoin in that one cycle unless you got into it early in the bear market, right? So when it comes down to private sale investing, it's more of a long-term game. You're probably looking at private sales for 2 cycles, right? You're looking at it for that one bear cycle that you're starting it in, right, to the next bear cycle where you may sell or, you know, hold to the new bull cycle. So it's a longer term play if you're getting into private sale investing. But the way I do it is I pretty much look for at least 50% of my supply to be out. If it's not 50%, right, it depends on how many X's I got by the time we got to the end of the bear market, right? Some altcoins give you give you 10% at TGE, which could make your initials back right there, right? We had Inspect that did a 20x at launch that gave my guy his initials back plus you know, however much he put into it, so 2 times his initials back, and then he's going to let the rest ride out for the rest of the private sale. That's how it goes. Viral Monk, Stark, an example is yep, exactly. It's an example of what I'm talking about. Even Mavia, when you guys looked at Mavia when it first came out, Mavia was another one. Mavia came out, and once it had the demand, it honestly just took off. It has not looked back, really. It honestly has not looked back. And those that has been looking for a dip hasn't gotten a dip yet. They haven't gotten a dip yet. So it depends on how much demand that altcoin has, man. It depends on how much demand that altcoin has, because most of these are going to come out with a very low circulating supply compared to their max supply. Dude, you remember OHM? Yeah. Stark will be massive. Damn, tell me why Stark is going to be massive. There's so much that's coming out, man. If you look at AIX, I will look at AIX. And yeah, so many good damn plays, man. It's too many plays out there. Too many plays. Okay, boom. I thought that was hold on. What is it? AIX. This is AI agent. What's this one? Before I have to start going into my next plays. Excuse me. I don't know what this one is just yet. Okay. Maybe something to look at. It's going to pump pretty much. once a narrative pumps, everything pretty much pumps with it. Where was I? Okay, we're now at BitCrunch. I told you guys this is gonna be your data analytics platform for NFTs. Essentially, allows you to get all the data you need. Allows you to essentially look into it to see if some of these NFTs are rugs. This just recently came out. We got into the private sale of this, and it did pretty good. It got up to about 45 cents, right? And then, of course, it's coming down as of right now. Probably some people selling their bags, or just whatever it may be, depending on the market, just dumping, people doing the same thing. So we're going to be looking at this a little bit closely as the bull market goes. But you guys can look at it's backed by Animoca Brands, Coinbase Ventures, Polygon, Hashkey, right? These are some good backers here. Even got crypto.com here, right? And that I thought I had another thing pulled up for it, but that was pretty much it. These are the 5 plays I'm looking at right now in this market. Now, of course, I told you guys there's a lot of new AI plays that's going to be coming out this cycle, right? One being Kip Protocol is looking like it's going to be a banger. Now, we recently just closed this deal out on this, to be honest with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The private sale, the Patreon group is way too valuable at this point in time. I give the most value on YouTube out of all the YouTubers out there. You guys get into so many projects, private sale. You guys can see here, they got their lead investor, Animoca Brands here, right? But as an AI play, it is looking like it's going to be a good one. They have now partnered with Google Cloud for their startups. So Google Cloud is in here at their startups. You're going to have NVIDIA here for their Inception program. So these are going to be some crypto projects. You're going to have to look into it to actually make sure they're a part of it, because some projects could actually say they are part of it, just, of course, for marketing, and not really be a part of it, right? So you're going to have to look a little bit more into this. But you can see a lot of people are really hyped for this project as of right now. How many followers do they have? About 36,000. But it's looking like it's going to be a big one. And we're excited to see what is going to come from these guys as of right now. There's more AI plays to come out. You got Web3 Go. Now, this is led by Binance Labs. This we also got into the private sale of, right? We also got into the private sale of. This is another AI play. Now, if you guys don't know, go ahead. Let me just drop this link for you guys. Go to ICO Analytics, right? ICO Analytics allows you to see what projects is coming out. Not when they're coming out, but essentially how much they raise. This allows you to be ahead of the game. And you guys can look at all these projects right now. All right. You can look at all these projects before they come out. Look at who invested into them. Be prepared yourself, because you can see if they go onto a launch pad, you may have the amount of tokens you need already to get into the project. So Web3 Go is going to be another good one. Some of my guys got into it. I skipped out on it. I didn't like the name pretty much, but it's going to be a huge one. Now, another one we hit a banger on. It's Ether here, all right? Ether here hits that AI, hits the DPIN, hits the GPU narrative. You scroll down, you get to see the lead investors, Hashkey Capital, Merrick Circle. You even got Animoca Brands, Momentum 6, Big Brain Holdings, right? This is not only it, though. Remember, I said that NVIDIA Inception program. These guys are already a part of it, right? And they probably have a deeper partnership with NVIDIA. I don't know. They probably have a deeper partnership with them. But I did make a full in-depth video for you guys to check it out. And I'm actually grateful. These guys actually retweeted me. Man. They didn't retweet me, actually. They posted me. Come on, man. What the heck is this? They posted me. Seemed like my video was pretty good. I didn't even know they posted me. My guy, Ra, actually let me know. Where is that? Here we go. Yeah, I already know who that is, man. We here. I didn't even know they retweeted me, but I made a good video for them. So not retweeted, they posted me. So this is nice. I get some recognition. I can't even say the word, but you guys know what I mean. Scroll on. You got Giza here. I covered this maybe like last year. Because they did their raise last year. I haven't gotten the opportunity to get into the private sale just yet, but this is also in that StarkNet ecosystem. You can see here, investor Starkware. That's what put it on my radar as like quickly. But you guys got to look into this one. There's actually another one. I just forgot the name of it, and I didn't feel like going back into my older videos to figure out what it was, what the name was. They're essentially cybersecurity. It was a cybersecurity play. They're using AI to defend the blockchain. That's the best way I put it for you guys. And you got this is a new one. This is a new one, right? They're going to be using AI for their gaming analytics platform, Helica, or whatever you want to pronounce it, right? They recently just onboarded a tier one coal. I forget his name, but you guys can see Pantera Capital is their lead investor. They raised $8 million just this month here. Just this month, $8 million. Diagram here about March here. This was last year, a 4 million seed round with Big Brain Holdings, Fambushi Capital. So that's another good one, right? Did I put it up? Oh no. Actually, I didn't put it up. Hold up. Let me show you. They partnered. Let me see if they tweeted it. We tweeted this. There you go. Big influencer that they just partnered up with, right? So a lot of moves is being made in this space. You guys got to stay ahead of the game. If you stay ahead of the game, you win the game essentially, right? Don't be late to the you probably was late to this little AI pump. If you guys forgot all about it, you guys were probably chasing the gaming plays or whatever it may be. But AI now has pumped, and now you guys are probably going to be chasing AI plays, and then they're going to dump on you, and then you're going to get wrecked. That's how essentially how you get wrecked. But if you position yourself well, you'll be able to make some decent X's. Like if you was already in something like GT Protocol, you would have got some decent X's, right? Not Cubic here, not Cubic. Codex here. Codex would have done well, but this isn't it. There's some other ones. Which else? Where's my thing at? There you go. If you was positioned well, you could have got some of these gains here. Harp, right? I should make my in-depth video on this one. I should make my in-depth video on humans because I'm bullish. Let me see some of the comments here. Health Goat was good. EWT is gonna blast off soon. I needed to. I ain't gonna lie, I needed to. It's been a little stagnant for too long, and it's been annoying. I won't lie about that. It's been very annoying. Need a recap on EWT, especially. Okay, the EWT will come out. I will make a new video pretty soon because I'm preparing for my new polka dot video. That's pretty soon here. Swap. What you talking about, Swap? Patreon is just too expensive, bro. My guy, the value you get at this Patreon is too cheap. To be honest with you, it's too cheap. You'll make your money on the first TGE bag. Ether is interesting, I can't lie. Yo, look more into Ether, man. Look more into that B-Cube AI driven trading platform. Isn't that numbers? Not numbers. I forgot the other thing. Clout, and then you got Polysworn and Clout. But humans here is also looking very good. This has great tokenomics. It's been out for about 2 years, right? About 2 years. It's down pretty big though. It's down pretty big, but they definitely have been making some good development. I forgot what partnership that they had. You can see I've been following these guys. Oh, didn't even realize that Martinez. Do you guys still watch this guy? It's another good guy. Man. But pay attention to humans, man. It needs to be on your radar. You're going to start to see a little bit more people start to talk about this. If you looked at my secret AI play, you would have been already prepared for this one. We're already up from where I pretty much have made the video out on it for. But what you said was Polyswarm. Is that what I'm thinking about? Is it this one? I think it's this one. People sleep on community AI. Community AI is not it's not. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, I was reading some other comment. I was definitely reading some other comment just now. I feel like I do know about this, but who's here? Alibaba. Can I speed that up? I can't speed that up. I hate that. Oh, this is cybersecurity, pretty much a cybersecurity play for AI. This is similar to what I was trying to talk about, but this one is out. This could be a decent play. Could be decent. How long has it been out? 4 years. Ooh. Some people not going to like that. It's been out for 4 years though. I can tell you that. Some people won't like that one. I won't turn against it, but some people won't like that one. Clout is what you got from either tweet. Hey, I take the clout. Hey, I take the clout. I take the clout. What is clout? Clout is just pretty much just juice. You know, you just getting a little popularity, right? People are just looking at you a little bit more attention. Just put clout is just attention. Exactly what it is. What's your opinions on StarkNet? Now, I did like StarkNet, man. I did like StarkNet because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fully airdrop hunt it. I thought I was gonna get some airdrop, money off of it, of course, because I was pretty early onto it, but I didn't get nothing. As of right now, I do think that it may dump, but once again, we're like in the beginning stages of a bull run. I don't know how big of a drop it will have, right? I do know there's already an ecosystem already there, so people are probably going to be holding this play up. You got to give it maybe about a week or two. Let's see, because right now there's still eyes on it as of right now. Just give it about a week or two, see where it goes. See if it could come down below $1 billion market cap, and then go look at the vesting schedule on that. Is there a vesting schedule on that up here? Actually, right here. It came out at 61 in the hundreds, bro. All right, boom. There goes the vesting. So your next unlock, the next unlock is going to be of 2 rounds, right? It's pretty much going to double. The market cap is going to double on that next unlock, which is happening in April. That's just 2 months from here. So pretty much by April, you may see a dump in this price. The market cap will double. So the community provisions here, that's pretty much almost out. Then from there, you got 30 months vesting. So it doesn't, the vesting for these 2 rounds right now don't finish till November 2026. So that's pretty much we're going to be in a bear by the time this one is done. And then there's some untracked one that's not available just yet. So remember, I taught you guys, you can scroll down and see where you think you're going to get out in the cycle. Let's say you're playing, what's the name, right? You're playing StarkNet. You go into here. Let's say you said you're going to DCA out the market in December for StarkNet. You could go look at the market cap of it, not the market cap, the circulating supply of it right there, and then of course go plug it into the coin perspective, and you could figure out how many X's you could get by then. I can't type, bro. How much did we say it was going to be at? This is at right now 3.6 billion. 3666. Am I? Oh, I'm tweaking. It's going to be around there. So if it had, it's going to be if that like supply came out, it'd be at a $7 billion market cap at today's prices, right? At today's prices, let's say it's already at a mutable X, so it's not going to be huge upside for it, right? So you just got to figure out. Let's say it gets to like $5 or $6. That's only going to get you like about 2x pretty much, right? It's going to be at like a $22 billion market cap then. So it's not a lot of upside for StarkNet, in my opinion. There's going to be a lot of different L1s, L2s, different ecosystems that's going to be hot. Me personally, I'm not playing StarkNet. If I got the airdrop, I probably would have held it. But since I didn't, nah, I'm straight. Swarm, RWAs, yep. Commune going to be legit. It's risky. Hard to say, man. Hard to say. 1,000 fam clout all day. Let's fucking go. Hey, I take it, man. I take it. And they're not the only project that ever like posted me or retweeted me. If you go look at some of the people that's following me, you'll see. The Big E, Crypto God, going to be just like Tau. People slept on Tau too. Yeah, I agree. People slept on Tau in the early stages, and then they started to pay attention to Tau. Commune AI could have a similar run, and as people start to try to find the next Tau, they're probably going to look at Commune AI, man. I thought clout was a coin. I'm pretty sure there's a meme coin called clout out there, man. Pretty sure there's a meme coin called clout out there. Big dump in 2 months for Starknet. They just started their TGE 2 years ago. Yo, if you make a cloud coin, give me some. Are you bullish on GameBullFi? Not as of right now. I'm sure there's going to be some gambling projects that's going to do well. But remember, my narratives that I'm bullish on include RWAs, DPIN, AI, and gaming. Those are my 4 narratives that I'm pretty much targeting all cycle. Everything else is going to fall by the wayside for me. And there's going to be a lot of narratives. Remember what I said. There's going to be other doors that open that's going to create different narratives. So you may get that metaverse narrative that come right back around. You may get the Oracle narrative, insurance narrative, DeFi, all of that. You're probably gonna get all of that. Winter Protocol, yeah. Of all the GameBullFi projects, I do like Winter Protocol. The beat is hard, yo. I be following YouTubers that be making heavy beats, man, trap beats. RWAs is such a sleeper, man. Just wait. Just let people start to talk about it, man. Also some RWA and DPIN joints, bro. I got you. If that's what you want, it's not that type of stream, but let me give you a little bit. I'm just clearing out some of this because we done talking about all of this at this point in time. All right, if you're not positioned in AI already, you wait for the dump. Wait for people to stop talking about it and then start to look into AI a little bit more. But for DPIN right now, there's not a lot of DPIN, right? But there's gonna be some more projects. You already seen what's the name? Ether. That also hits the DPIN narrative. But what I'm pretty bullish on is gonna be Peak. Peak isn't out just yet. They do have their test net, their canary net, which is on Kusama called Crest. But right now, I've been mining this. I've been telling you guys, when it comes down to the DPIN, this is going to be the easiest money you make, right? Because DPIN narrative actually allows you to do some passive income. These two right now, you're going to look on Twitter, you got people combining these two, making a killing, right? This gives you passive rewards once a week just for driving your car, right? It's at a $95 million market cap. Now, when I made the video for this, it was about 8 cents. It is now at 46 cents, and it did go up pretty high. Now, I've been stacking up on my thing. I've been stacking it up. Just making passive rewards. I think I got like about that much there, right? It's not a lot, but once again, I'm only just holding this as passive income that is just going to stack as the price of this gets higher, right? I'm not going to sell no DPIN till maybe I said DPIN. I always do that. I'm not going to sell no demo till I probably see demo at like $2, maybe $2 to $5. That's when I'm probably going to start to sell around there, right? Like I said, people are basically using these two in tandem. This allows you to this is like a dash cam. You can order the dash cam. This performed better than demo as of right now, but this is huge, right? My guy Bashira, he told me to get this a while back. I never got it. I should have gotten it, but I just didn't want to clog up. I didn't want to have too much stuff in the car. You feel me? If I have a little joint just come into the car, they're gonna be looking at me. I'm like, what's all of this? I'm like, chill. Feel me? So I just kept it at the demo. Demo is very just hidden. I leave it at the bottom. Just mine this thing and just let it ride. But once again, I told you guys, let's go to it's gonna be on ICO rank. You can find this one. It's gonna be on ICO rank, right? These guys are gonna be coming out very soon, right? You got this Peak. They raised $6 million. This is pretty much the DPIN play that everyone is looking at right now. When I mean everyone is looking at this play right now. Their ecosystem is about to be hot. You got Panama, which allows you to tokenize batteries and all of that. This is going to be a hot project. The only competition it truly has as of right now is IOTEX, which is also a DPIN layer 1, but it's a very old DPIN layer 1. It's been around for a minute, right? This is the next competition it has, right? So and it's already in the Polkadot ecosystem. So you know how bullish I am on the Polkadot ecosystem. So you got Peak, but then you also have Natex, which should be doing an airdrop. If you guys got the app on your phone, you guys are probably like mining it right now. You guys are probably mining this thing right now. This is coming out very soon. Oh yeah, it should be coming out very soon. If they put all this out there, it's gonna be coming out very soon. They raised about $3 million. Next, you got Sora. It's not even up here. I think it's on Twitter. I don't think they put it up there just yet. Am I not? I know I'm following them. I forgot the name. I guess I forgot the name. But that's another one that you guys need to pay attention to. Now for RWAs is pretty easy for me, because RWAs actually have been around for a little bit. They just now finally, the actual name RWA just is more known now. Before, you could have just looked at this at DeFi, really, right? DeFi. But RWAs, I'm looking at Centrifuge, LCX. You can see I favored out a lot of them already, right? Goldfinch, you got Maple Finance here. Of course, you guys probably know my channel. I've talked a lot about Proppy. I talked a lot about Relio. LCX as well is also going to be a good one. But this is probably going to get a little bit more fleshed out. This one I'm looking at a little bit more than Deepin, because as Larry Fink continues to talk about RWAs tokenization, he is essentially becoming the spokesperson for RWAs, and this is going to cause a little bit more of a pump in this space. Oh, chill. This is up 15%. Okay, I'm not even going to show you guys this, because my guy just told me about that. I was like, damn, this might be a good play. All right, let me. I ain't gonna do y'all dirty like that, because I ain't even call it out yet. But this one, called by Degen Joe, he needs all credit for this one. This one is actually looking like it's going to be a good pick. It's going to be a good pick when it comes down to the RWAs. You essentially bring in RWAs for your favorite gaming assets, right? But they have done it already with what's the game called? This freaking game here. What's that? CCS Go or whatever it is. Where's there? They did it as Omni NFTs. You can see here. You got Omni NFTs. I don't know how it works just yet. I'm fully looking into this play as of right now, but in the layer 0 ecosystem, this is what I was trying to tell you. You guys may find some plays early on, and not too many people are talking about it. This is, I think when I seen on crypto coin market cap is at like 10 million. I don't know if it's actually correct, but I'm not done taking my deeper dive into this run right now. For RWA plays, this might be a sleeper pick. About a month ago. It's fairly new, man. It's fairly new. I see some more comments. I ain't checked the comments in a while. Odino is one for RWA. Yay, Odino is actually going to be a good one. I really just haven't looked into it. I seen that pump it had. I was like, oh my God. But I'm going to look more into that. I seen some of the backers it had. Pretty good. Appreciate the pointers. Helium Mobile. Yes, Helium Mobile is going to be a good one. Helium Mobile, if you're able to get that, if you're able to get the phone plan from Helium, I think it's like $10 a month or something. Allows you to help you mine more Helium Mobile. Helium Mobile is going to be a good one. And if you get the Saga 2, you may get an airdrop of more Helium Mobile, as they airdrop people with the Saga 1. Yeah, both and Bob Stream. Stop the cap. Huh? I don't know what's going on there. Which coin will be like Tau? It's which coin? Commune AI. It's not going to be like Tau. It's just a Tau fork. It's actually trending as of right now, because you guys can see it is up. I haven't even talked about it on my channel. I haven't made a video on it. Nothing. I was just put onto it about a few months back when it's on OTC. They had their own OTC like platform. It was trading at like $1 and some change, so it's not too far from its OTC prices. So outside of that, that's all I really know. I know it's a big BitTensor fork. It doesn't have the same supply as BitTensor. It's just a fork though. And I think they added some modularity to it as well. So yes, Weko. I've been looking at Weko. The only reason Weko got back onto my radar is because it's going onto Plume. Now, if you guys don't know, Plume is actually going to be a decent RWA play as well. I didn't talk about that. So let's pull up Weko here. I wasn't a fan of Wico at first. I just thought it was a new play that was honestly just going to be riding on the coattails of RWAs, right? So I just let it. Do it. I knew about it, but I just let it do it all this thing or whatever. It dropped down, so it's down 50%, right, from its all-time high. But then when you go on to X, pay attention to this play that's going to be coming out. This is going to be in the Celestia ecosystem. This is going to be in the Celestia ecosystem. The first modular L2 for RWAs. They're bringing on a lot of plays on here too, right? They got a project that's doing tokenization for Pokemon cards or something like that, and some other stuff. I go into some of their spaces from time to time to learn what the heck is going on, and I think they land share also is going on there too. I don't know, but yeah, it's building on there. See, a lot of the lower cap RWA plays seem like they're going to be moving on to Plume. So Plume may be that infrastructure you might have to look into, right? But hold on, where's that? They had put it out. They had put that tweet out a while back, and I had retweeted, and I was like, yes, that puts Wico on my radar. I don't know how far back it is, but you guys could go find it out. But this one, I already covered it on my YouTube channel. Plume is about to be a good one. It's about to be a good play. I'm new into the crypto space. What should I get in now? I don't do financial advice, my boy. You guys got to just look around. You got to look around. You got to do the homework. If you're hungry to get rich, you're going to get rich by doing homework. Not just getting stuff fed to you, my boy. I pre-ordered the Saga 2, definitely. I ain't pre-ordered it yet. I know a few people that pre-ordered it as soon as the news came out. It was crazy. Ether Games. Yeah, Ether Games, we got into the private sale of it, so we're actually pretty good on that. We're actually pretty decent on that one. So if you guys don't got any other AI plays for me, you guys came out today with bangers. If you guys aren't already liking the stream, like the stream. I didn't even ask that all stream, right? Remember, you guys want to get into some projects private sales, join that Patreon. Let me see if I can find some of the posts that I've made that you guys can actually see some of the plays we've gone into. We've gone into too many plays, honestly. From Layer Zero, Ready Games. What else is coming off the top of my head right now? Lava, Celestia. That's all I could think. Polyhedera. A bunch of games that's going to be on Seedify, to be honest with you. If you guys really want to take your experience in crypto market to the next level and make some gains before most people even make them, the Patreon is where you guys need to be, honestly. There's guys in here that can tell you and vouch, but we've gotten into a lot of bangers, man. I'm gonna check some more comments before I go because I'm actually getting pretty hungry, and I gotta post my next private sale play for my guys. My guys know I've been telling them. Man. Should I sell or hold OFN? Right now, depending on where you got in, I would. Damn, that's hard to say, boy. Because I'm here for OFN for the long term, but this pump was pretty high, right? And how long this little AI narratives is going to stay? Honestly, if you're in AI for a while, I'm saying hold it. I'm gonna say hold it. Otherwise, if you're just looking for a short-term flip it, go on to the next play that you want to get into. I still haven't sold none of my OFN, and I'm probably going to add just a tad more, just a tad more, because I just seen the potential of how much I could make off of that play. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy right now. So I'm just going to let that go. Same with Codex, right? Codex, I'm probably going to add a little bit more to that. If it's at around a $2 million market cap, there's so much room for it to go. Oh my God. Opinions on Casper. If we're talking about the Casper with the C, right? The Casper with the C, that's what I think you're talking about. I did like it for a while, as they were talking about they was bringing a bunch of Fortune 500 or Fortune 100 companies onto the space. But outside of that, I haven't looked into it a little bit more. Too many plays as of right now. You got in at 45 cents. Let's go back and look at it. Man. 45 cents. And it's at 50 something cents. I don't think you should sell. Because you didn't really make nothing. You didn't get a 2x or nothing. You got in around here. You got on this pump here. That's pretty much where you got in at. right? And this is just within the 24 hours. So I wouldn't sell. I'm talking about me, because this, you got no gain off of it, really. You didn't even get a 2x just yet. So I'm holding this for whatever happens, of course. And it's around this all-time high. Of course, now you can look at 48. That's what you said, right? 48 as your DCA price. 45. That's where you can, like, if it dips below 45, you can add some more to the bag, right? You can just look at it. This is going to be an easy play. Still a very low market cap. And of course, you guys go look at Crypto Rank to figure out the vesting schedule for it and how high it can go. But I'm glad you guys tuned in. We're going to have another live stream, of course, hopefully Saturday. It's probably going to be with Jay and them. I'm trying to get Jay on here. Jay was here earlier talking about his heart. I don't know what this is. Arbis. Peer-to-peer machine learning. Decentralized network. Token fixed to the supply like Bitcoin. Hold on. Ani, or whatever, however you want to say your name, Any. Why you ain't bring this to me earlier, bro? You see, it got some pumponomics here. Why you ain't bring this to me earlier? Where is this at right now? Hold on. All right, so its all-time low is eight hours ago, and its all-time high was 4 days ago. Why? Yeah. Hold on. This, you don't need a lot of money in for it to pump. All right, hold on. This is gonna have to move to the side. Because I'm here for the pumponomics. On Arbitrum, follow that. This is early. You got the Arbitrum intern that's following them. Okay. Do they got any partnerships though? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. This is definitely, Annie. We're gonna have some problems if you hold off some plays like this again, bro. This has pumponomics. This is the type of coin I stole like about a few $100s at, really, and just let it sit. Let's see what Coin Market Cap says. It's at a $3 million market cap. It's at a $3 million market cap. The supply. Where's the supply? Am I blind? This is not what. This is it right here. No wonder it's moving crazy. Let me see. I saw you said Hustle talked about it. Did you guys go over Argus? I didn't go over it, but I had it in my secret AI video. If you guys go look back, it was Argus. I had Argus, Commune AI. Oh, actually, I did have Commune AI. No, I had Argus, Olas, and Tau as the trio, and then I did talk about Commune AI a little bit in that video. Let me see if I can find it. Let's type in secret real quick. Because I think I also talked about hearts in that video too. Yeah, 3 secret AI altcoins that could be huge. Let's see. I'm just getting the link real quick, but check out the other one. Hustle linked it to Crypto Banter. Said why buy is his #1 AI play only on Uniswap at the moment. Yeah, I think. Yeah, my guy, the trader Doc, was actually talking about W buy a lot. So let me see this one real quick. Talked about, there you go. Talked about hearts right there. Olas right there. And I think the last was Argus. Exactly. Argus. And then at the end, there you go. Commune swap. There's where that's where it's at. See? The bit sensor fork. Talking about commune swap right there. It was on OTC. So looking at this video here, it was at $1.37. And it was like you could trade it with Tau, you could trade it with USDT. I didn't want to go onto this platform. I didn't want to go onto this platform at all and trade it. At that time, it was at an $82 million market cap. $82 million market cap. So it's not, like I said, it didn't move crazy from where it's at. But if you watch the channel, I put you on to a lot of gems, man. Put you on to a lot of gems. DM me on Discord before you even join the Patreon, so you guys can watch the video. But yeah, our boss, I think that's his name, right? Aris or whatever. That 1 million tokens is crazy. That's max supply, and it has 10,000 out right now. Self proclaimed 10,000. They say only got 10,000. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting, guys. AI space is getting hot. Gaming is getting hot. These are plays you're gonna have to look into. More technical is AI, RWAs, and DPIN. So this is going to be a hot sector. You guys are only into the early stages of this like life cycle right now, right? We're at the tail end of the bear market, before where some people, you know, wait for Bitcoin to crack its all-time high to say we're fully in a bull market. Some people say by the time we're, you know, way above the lows or 2x above the lows or whatever it is in a bull market. So do I like Tectum? Yeah, I do like Tectum. The thing is, I talked about it a while back in a live stream. So when Tectum first came out, I called it out for my Patreon members, but then I deleted the call because I started to see a lot of FUD. Once I saw the FUD, I deleted the calls. I sold my stuff, my bag, because I thought I called out a scam or something. But then I regret it, of course. I regret it, and then I started to see Crypto Seth talk about it. I was like, yeah, this is a good one. He's been calling it for a while, and it's a pretty good play right now. So props to him for that one, because it does have good pumponomics too. This does have good pumponomics, and that's what caught it on my radar too. I forgot where the price was when I first called it out for my Patreon members, but it was legit the day it came out. I was in their Twitter space, I was in everything. Then I started to see a little bit more FUD for it. I was like, God damn, let me just delete this real quick. I deleted it, sold my bag, and then it pretty much just was a bad call from there. I should have never deleted it, because I'm sick. If I would have held my bag a little bit, I don't know if I would have sold up here. I don't know if I would have been able to make it up here and sold it up here, because I would have been up. I probably would have sold over here, to be honest with you, and then regretted it when it hit up here. Who knows? It's hard to hold the bag for long, man. It's hard to hold the bag when you see multiple X's. Fact. What is fact? Before we leave, this is going to be the last one I'm going to check out. You know, last one. Are you talking about this one? Because we love the factor here. You're probably talking about Aura Facts. It's in Cardano's ecosystem. Let's be honest. I'm not a hater of Cardano, but are people really going to be trading this right now? So it's basically the Oracle. This is basically the Oracle for Cardano. They already, what was the other one? They had not API 3. They had Charlie. Whatever happened to Charlie? What happened to this? Oh, it's still there. Okay. This is also another Oracle play on there. Or did they change up everything? Yeah, it's also another Oracle. But they changed up the website. I don't like the colors right now. Yeah, it's an Oracle. Yep. Factum. It's another Oracle. Charlie 3 is still top dog. Yeah, Charlie 3. Yeah. If you guys are definitely here from last cycle. This had a lot of hype, man. It had a lot of hype. Definitely had a lot of hype. Will it get back to its all-time high? Who knows, man? You guys, if you guys are trading on the Cardano ecosystem, there's got to be a lot that for right now. I'm staying away from the Cardano ecosystem. I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't really like the Cardano ecosystem. It does probably have some potential for some good gains, but I'm gonna just stay away from it right now. It's not much for me right now. Yeah, I do like AI tech. AGI, I didn't really like it at the like when it first was getting shilled to me too much. I didn't really like it at the time. I'm still not going to really be trading it, but it has done pretty well. So those that have been holding that, congrats to those guys, man. But hey, y'all have a good Thursday, man. Y'all have a good Thursday. Do your homework. Stay ahead of the game. Come back probably Saturday. We go for another live with Jay. You guys have a good Thursday, of course, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, you too.